Anyway, that didn't work. What I was trying to do is I had it on front facing camera, and then I was going to try to reverse it so I could do my shop so you didn't have to look at me all the time. So you can see my shop instead, but it wouldn't work, so I'm just starting a new one over, and I'll probably put that one on too or clip them together or something. Anyway, so here's my new shop. I haven't made a video in a long time, and the last time I made a video was like Easter of 2015, and now it's October of 2016, so been a little while. And I got a bunch of videos, all my goofy woodworking videos, making things in the shop, and a couple of them were when I was trucking on the road and stuff, and just kind of for my kids and for anybody to watch, just my goofy videos, and I don't really edit them or anything. I just video them with my phone and upload them for fun. Anyway, it is Sunday, October 9th, 2016, about 2:30 in the afternoon. A gorgeous fall day. It's like in the 40s, close to 50. My favorite time of the year. Since I made a video last, let's see what's happened. Well, we actually were renting a farm. We moved to Hutchinson, and we're renting a farm a few miles west of Hutch. And it was really nice being out in the country, but we realized we aren't farmers. And so we decided to move back towards Litchfield, back on the lake. So now we're renting a place on the lake, on Lake Ripley. Just a beautiful little place. We really downsized. It's really small, but it's really nice and right on the lake. So we're just south of town on Lake Ripley. And here's my little shop. It's not real big. It's just a one-car garage, but I'm pretty good at organizing and space saving, so it's enough room for me because mostly all I do is scroll sign. Every once in a while I'll make something bigger, but so this is my shop. So I'll go to the, I'm kind of flying here. Go to my main tool that I make most of my little creations on. That's my new scroll saw, my Delta, and yeah, that's what I do most of my scroll sawing on. And I got my radios up there and all my other goofy. I found that little TV at a garage sale for $1, and I got my scanners and my old clock and stuff, and that's some scripture up there, and there's my Marty, and Jesus, and there's my dad. I miss my dad. He passed away about a little over a year ago now. A couple of my trucking pictures. I guess I'll always be a truck driver. I still have Class A license, Class A commercial driver's license, so I still have that, but I've changed from transportation to education. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a little bit. There's some tools. There's all my book collection of all my different. Those are all woodworking magazines, scroll saw magazines, all my binders of favorite patterns, just other woodworking books and stuff, and it's kind of my bench where I have a lot of my things. Here's a whole bunch of NCAs. New Century Academy is the school I work at right now, and I like to make the NCA words to just give away students and people at the school for gifts and stuff. And so yeah, I just got all my little accessories and tools here for scroll sign and woodworking. Here's a few of my favorite patterns of things I like to make. And this is my miter saw station, which I'm not using it for that right now. I'm just using it to collect lots of stuff. And I don't have a miter saw right now. Hopefully I'll get a new one sometime. There's me and Marilyn. There's Danny, Nikki, and Hayden. That was a really old picture of them. I like that picture. My kiddos. Anyway, so that's that there. And this is a rail arm saw. I got it for free, and that's actually what I cut my finger on. See, I cut my finger. I should find some old videos. That's my finger that I cut like 12 years ago now, 14 years ago now. It was really bad. They didn't really sew it on very good. It's all crooked. And anyway, I should find some old pictures of that. Anyway, I was working in a shop and I cut my finger really bad on a real arm saw. And but it's all I have right now, and it works. But someday I'll get a new miter saw. It's better for making crosscuts. And there's a bandsaw I got. I actually got that for free too. I haven't used it much. I do more scroll sign than bandsawing, but there's my router table, and there's just another table I have in the middle for building stuff on. There's another scroll saw I got, kind of my backup scroll saw. These are just shelves I built in here to store stuff because we don't have a lot of storage here because it's a smaller place, but All that's stored in there. And I put my lights on the ceiling. There's more storage. And there's another bench with stuff under it, and I need to organize. And I got a bench sander there. I got another little sander over there. 2 more little scroll saws. I need to fix those too. And bring them to school, as I'm teaching scroll sawing at school. It's kind of cool. And there's some different craft supplies and different things, and there's my automotive stuff over there, and there's our bikes, and there's our freezer we just got. We got that for free too. A lot of things given to us. Here's some of the things I make. That's a lot of my patterns, my main patterns. I make patterns out of the thin hardboard, and then I can just trace them onto the wood. I also have lots of paper patterns too, and there's all just the different things I make, a Jesus fish and hugs and nativity scenes, crosses, Christmas ornaments, joys, smiles, Jesus words. I make a lot of Jesus words. I like giving those away. Pieces and 3D reindeer, wall crosses, cell phone holders, and then some bigger things, and I like making the teachers. I'll make some more of those and stuff. But yeah, I just like to make little things out of wood. So yeah, so that's my little shop. I ain't out here too much lately. I do a little bit. I'll make words or names if somebody orders some, or just for presents and stuff. But last December, so 2015, going on a year, I made a transition from transportation to education. And, I've always liked trucking, and I'm good at it and stuff, but it's always been hard being away from home, and I always knew it wasn't God's first choice for me. I've always wanted to be in education. I've always wanted to help kids and work with kids and teach them, and just encourage and inspire. And so yeah, I made the transition. I actually took a job at New Century Academy in Hutchinson as a para, and the first week or two was really hard. I was like the only guy, or one of the few guys there of all the paras and teachers. There's a couple guy teachers there, but I was the only male para. But I really liked it, working with the kids and stuff, and kind of para's kind of a teacher assistant kind of thing. And anyway, I first couple weeks I wasn't real sure, and I almost left, and then decided to stay, and I just love it. I just love working with the kids and teachers, and just it's really neat. And I get to teach e-terms now and then and stuff. So there's actually one coming up here, and hopefully I get to teach scroll sign and some other things, and take the opportunity to teach. And I actually went back to school again. I mean, I was 14, 15 years old, and I first wanted to be a teacher, and I never did anything about it, and dropped out of school and went all different directions, and went back to college a few years ago, and then I wasn't able to keep going. I was working so much, but now I'm back in college full time to get my 4-year degree and be a teacher. And hopefully by the time I'm 52, I just turned 50 about a few weeks ago. Hopefully by the time I'm 52, 53, I'll be a teacher, and hopefully at NCA if they'll have me, because I just love to teach and inspire and encourage and help kids. And NCA is a wonderful school, just wonderful staff, and the students are great. So I just love being there. And I almost recently quit, actually just last week, and just was kind of frustrated and lost, but it was kind of my own attitudes, and I just love it there, and I decided to stay, and people want me to stay, and so I'm glad. I'll probably be there forever. so yeah, I'm working in education now and going to school to be a teacher. So yeah, and just been ups and downs and stuff, like everybody has, but just trying to follow God and seek Him always, and cherish every day and use every day to help others. And yeah, so yeah, that's what we're doing. And so now I'm going to, that's outside, actually, I'll go like this. Oh, it's just a gorgeous fall day. Real quick, I'll show you kind of where we live here. Well, this is our front yard. And we're actually right on Lake Ripley, across from the bowling alley. There's our place, not real big, but it's a really nice little place. And our backyard is right over there actually, and it's on 22. The bowling alley and stuff is across the street. We're just south of town. But this property here is kind of neat. That's the owners over there in the White House, and then there's another house over there. But they own this whole property, and we rent this house from them. And there's actually 2 ponds over here. and then the lake, and it's just beautiful. And I built a dock, kind of a rinky-dink dock, and we got a canoe, and I just love canoeing, and so I spend a lot of time in the canoe. So yeah, it's pretty neat. We're blessed. And so yeah, so I'm gonna do something now. I'm gonna see if I can do this, and bear with me if it doesn't work, but I am going to get on my bike, and my new bike. If this works. I was gonna make a little thing on my bike to hold my phone. I did that once before, and I'm gonna see if it's gonna work. I'm gonna try to, because I'm holding something in my hand. I got a little rinky-dink thing here. I'm gonna try to bike down to our dock with the phone, and then I'm gonna try to mount my selfie stick on a seat in the canoe and go out for a canoe ride. So this is our little road that goes down between the ponds here and over to the lake. There's one pond. There's another pond. There's the lake over there. There's the road I'm going down. Trying not to have a bike accident here. So yeah, I'm in college. I'm a full-time college student trying to finish my degree to be a teacher. I'm pretty excited, and I started this a few times in my life, and I need to finish it. And I'm praying that God will use me in the next 50 years or whatever He gives me to inspire young people and to help them grow and learn, but also to be their best and to get through struggles in life. And you know, a lot of the students I work with have lots of struggles, all kinds of different, whether it's just things at home or all different things that are struggles, and just to help them to get through them, to get past them, to persevere and to not quit, and to have a great life and make a difference in the world too. So I'm hoping I can do that. And I'm hoping in some small way I already do that, but I'm learning a lot too, and I'm growing and getting more prepared to be used by God to help young people, and I'm so blessed. So here is Lake Ripley, and here is the rinky-dink little dock I made all out of scrap wood, just so we could get out into the water a few feet, and it works. And there's our canoe, also a gift. And it's just so neat. We work so hard, and it's neat. Sometimes there's just something that we want and we just really can't afford, and we pray, and God provides. And somebody gave us a canoe, and it's been a blessing. So it's really neat, and we try to give to others whenever we can too. And this canoe has been kind of a blessing to me because I like being on the water. I'd rather have a canoe than a motorboat or anything. And so Marilyn and I, we take it out, and you know, even just to go float around. Sometimes I take my books out and just read out there and just rest and pray, and sometimes we fish, or we go around the lake, take pictures, and it's just really neat. So anyway, I'm gonna see if this will work, but just be patient with me. Oh, it's just a gorgeous day. This is my favorite time of the year. I'm gonna try to do this, so I'm gonna, let's see here. Okay. Maybe I'll prop the phone up facing the lake. Hopefully this works, or it might be facing the sky, I don't know. But I'm going to try to make something in the canoe here to hold the phone, and then we'll go for a ride. Be patient with me. Ouch! Oh, almost fell off the dock. I've done that before. If you hear a splash, it's, whoa! If you hear a splash, it's just me falling into the lake again. Okay, let's see if we can rig something up here. I'm the king of rigging things up to make things work. So I'm actually putting a board on one of the seats in the canoe with a hole in it that'll hold the selfie stick. See if it works. Okay, let's see. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, so 1 second. I'm almost finished here. Whoa! It's on the lake, man. I'm alright. Everything's alright. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now. Okay. Now, untie the canoe from shore here. Alright. Are we still recording? Yeah, we are, actually. How's it going? Alright, we'll see if this is going to work. Okay, so see, I got the... I'm so weird. Okay. I'm going to do this while dropping my new phone in the water. Okay, don't float away. Wait. Ugh. Okay. And my seat broke through on my green chair here the other day. And here, go like this. Oh! But I fixed it. I actually just screwed a board to the seat where the canvas was, and I got a seat again. There's 2 seats in the boat here, but I like to be comfier when I'm out here, so I put this chair in here that actually works perfect. And you know, maybe, you know what, I should have waited. Oh, here, I'm gonna tie this up again here until I get phone mounted. Okay. Let's see. Do I want it facing me or the lake? You want to look at me or the lake? I mean, I'd rather look at the lake myself. But let's see. Maybe this worked like this. My phone will fit in the selfie stick. There we go. Okay. Okay. Ah, this might work. I have a feeling this is going to tip or twist, but maybe we'll go like this first. Hey, that's pretty cool. I'm so weird. Alright. I don't know if you can see me right now because I don't have it on front facing. I just have it turned around. Alright. And, oh, I can't reach the dock now. Watch me fall in. Okay. Alright. Well, there we go. Yes. Okay. Oh, I forgot my coffee. Where did I set my coffee? Oh well. How's it going? Okay, it's a little breezy too, so. Alright, here we go. Whoa, yeah, it's a little breezy. I love canoeing. It's just so peaceful and quiet. Hopefully I won't splash water on the dock. You can see the dock back there. I don't know if this is working. I'm going to try to keep it under 30 minutes too. Because if it's under 30 minutes, it's a little better to use. You know, I think I need to get one of those kayak paddles, because then you can just kind of go back and forth instead of. I should get a second one anyway. Usually what we do, like if Marilyn and I go out or me and Dan, I'll row and then they'll sit and just watch or fish or take pictures. They don't mind rowing. Need to exercise. So we're kind of going through the week. weeds here. I think the camera's actually working pretty good. I'm gonna turn it in a minute so you can look at the lake instead of my ugly face. But yeah, we're pretty blessed to be out here in the lake. I mean, it was kind of neat being on a farm, but we're just not farmers. It's kind of late in life. We like the water. I just love being out here. Sometimes I'll bring a book to just read. I've even brought my college books out here and study. So I'm gonna try to. We got a few big piles of reeds out here, and I try to go out. Actually, there's a lot of fish in here. It's a good place to fish. And I try to get out past the reeds. But I think I need to anchor today. Oh wait, I can't anchor. I'm using my anchor. It's really strong north wind today, and it's got blowing me in the weeds. I'm gonna turn the camera so you have a lake view instead of a Marty's face view. There we go. Yeah, we're in the weeds. We're stuck in the weeds. Okay. So yeah, so I'm full-time pair at New Century Academy and loving it. And just trying to humble myself and do the best I can and help the students learn, grow, and being my goofy self, I like to try to make them smile every day, so I'm always swinging and being weird, but I like it, and I'm hoping I can teach there someday. And if I could teach till I'm 70, 80, 90, whatever, I don't care to ever retire if I'm working and making a difference. So, yeah. And it's fall, my favorite time of the year, and the phone is tilting. There we go. Thanksgiving and Christmas are coming. And I have an idea. I'm going to try to, I'll probably make a video of this. I've always wanted to make a fish house. I've never been a huge fisherman, but, you know, it's just kind of a fun thing to do, even if you don't do a lot of fishing, but just to be out on the ice. And I've always wanted to make a little fish house out of just scrap wood. And but I got these barrels. A friend of mine gave me barrels, and I have an idea to make a floating dock. Well, I didn't get a chance to do it yet, so I was gonna maybe do it in the spring next year. But I might try to make a fish house out of these barrels. That's kind of a crazy idea, but I'm kind of crazy. We'll see. That might be an upcoming video. I haven't been doing much woodworking. I'm making some names and things here and there, but mostly doing my college work. And it's going really good, and I'm doing surprisingly well. I mean, I'm trying to stay a week or two ahead on all my classes, and doing pretty good, and trying to do my best and learn and grow, and so yeah. College is a big thing right now for me. Oh, what a gorgeous day. I just love being out here, and sometimes I just want to float and pray and sing, and it's just like being on the water. It's blowing into the reeds again here. Well, I think I'll stop the video. It's probably getting up to the time limit, but anyway, let's see if we can get it out here. I don't know if you can see me or not, but anyway, just wanted to make a little video. I haven't made one in a while, and I'll let you know what I'm up to. Now we're floating now because I quit paddling. And hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're all doing well, and God is blessing you and using you, and have a wonderful fall. And I'll try to start making them again. I might make one when I start making my goofy little fish. See how that goes. Anyway, I just pray you all see God and put on him first, and he'll do better than we can. Yeah, I'm gonna float into shore, so I'm gonna end this goofy little video, and I hope you all have a great day. This is Marty live from, well, it's not live anymore once I stopped the video, but it was live, I guess, from Lake Ripley in Litchfield, Minnesota.